Good evening, everyone, and how are we doing today? It's your spiritual medium, Chris here. Just to let you know, before we go on with questions tonight, there is no judgment at all. I will be doing your angel cards, which are the angel ancestors, archangel animals, the native spirit cards, and also the Native American cards, which which are the indigenous cards. But yes, just before we get started, what I like to do those merchandise on my page with also on Haunted Live page. Now, one of the new items though, gorgeous feather here with the stone though is a clear quartz. So we actually have that there on sale. We also have for sale some beautiful amethyst earrings. We got silver and gold hooks for those ones. So we got no gorgeous amethyst. We also have for sale, actually on the site, some rose quartz gorgeous earrings on the site. Meanwhile, as you guys might have been seeing within the past week, though, I've been actually posting on my page these beautiful, beautiful butterfly earrings. This is actually pink agate. It's the stone. But what we just recently got actually in stock, it's a lot better quality than what we've actually had in the past, which is the Albion shell. All right. They're really, really gorgeous actually altogether. A lot more sturdier than what we've actually had in the past, some larger size. So this is actually in between 5 to 6 inches all together. So those are actually on our site. You can be able to check those actually underneath our site, which is actually not angels, but hauntedlivepodcast.com or else hauntedlivepodcast.com/divine angel. So yes, we are going to be starting actually some readings tonight. What I will do is also sort of let you know about your animal spirit within the native / indigenous community, sort of let you know exactly what your animal is. So if you want to know exactly what your animal is, what I need from you, all right, is what month though that you are. So if you want the reading tonight, please type in your questions and then also type in your month. So that way we can actually be able to take a look actually at your indigenous spirit animal. So yeah, we're actually having the floor open for you guys. Please type in your questions. Would love to hear from you guys tonight. Well, we're just right now waiting for you guys to type in your questions. Just to let you know, also through the Haunting Live podcast page, tickets are actually on sale right now for the Ghost of the Queen's Inn. That's Halloween weekend. All right, and that's actually all. Those are actually $140 for the whole weekend, and it's going to be actually held in Stratford, Ontario. More information is actually underneath the website. So yes, we do say welcome. And if you guys would love to get a reading tonight, again, those I do actually have the Angels Ancestors, the Archangel Animals, and also the Indigenous cards tonight. So please feel free to type in your questions. All right. Lately, though, for myself, though, actually, while I've been actually at home, I've been feeling this heavy presence whenever I'm trying to stand up or anything like that. I feel this wave of emotions actually going through my head. So yes, again, though, I know what it is. So, but yes, have you guys experienced that? Please type in. We'd love to hear from you. To do with that, again, those for your readings. And also, when you do your readings, just type in your month so the way I can know exactly what month you guys are. That way you guys can get your animal spirit guide within the indigenous community. All right, so we're here tonight. Trevor is actually on chat right now, so he's the one that's actually on chat. All right, so and his podcast will be coming back. I think it's August 1st. So, all right, that will be actually coming live actually August 1st, that weekend. You know, type in your questions. Would love to hear from you. Welcome, actually, to everybody that's joining. Again, please type in your questions. We're here for you. All right. Thanks very much, Marcy. Wonderful. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to grab the Indigenous American cards for you and let you know exactly what I'm picking up tonight for you. All right. Marcy also knows if you would like to get your animal spirit guide within the Indigenous community, just type in your month so that way I can actually let you know what your animal is and what the message is tonight. All right. So, all right. Thank you very much, Marcy. All right. So it's a 3-card spread. I'm going to do actually the strength, the heart, and the change within inside the community, within inside the cards. All right. So the first one, though, it's card 11, which is actually it's got like a raven on a staff. Okay, the ravens are actually quite intelligent animals actually out there. They're one of the smartest birds. But with the staff, though, right, it's actually helping you direct to actually within which way you need to go. This is actually within the current situation. All right, so the raven is actually talking to you and also be able to help you out with also inside the walk. The next one, though, that's actually up, which is card 23. It's not like a dream catcher, but it's not really a dream catcher. All right, this one here is actually got your 4 points. All right, and this is actually within a hard situation. What your actually native side would love for you to know. So with this one here, since it is actually that beautiful symbol right there. Okay. What I'm actually getting from that one, though, is basically, though, is since there is the bag on the bottom, though, all right, is hold staff, hold yourself high. Right? Put that shield around you to make sure everything's going good. Now, the last one, though, is actually within the change and challenge. It's card number 12. All right, we can see the snake there. The snake is actually well known for the animal that sheds its skin. So the way it's actually shedding actually all that negativity that's actually been following us for so many years. Or with actually a lot of burden, though, that we've actually got building up around us. That way we're shedding actually all that skin and be able to go forward. That's what the card is. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put on the glasses. All right. We're going to take a look actually at July. Thank you very much for everybody that sent me the birthday wishes. And Marcy, yes. Okay. All right. So, Marcy, since I know that you just celebrated your birthday just recently, so basically, though, that's actually okay. All right. So yeah, basically, though, is so like, Marcy, what date was your birthday again? By any chance? I do apologize. I just gotta double check because there's 2 Julys actually for you. Just gonna wait for that coming in, Marcy. The 20th. Wonderful. All right, so you're same sign as I am, which is the woodpecker. Woodpecker is a 7th sign actually of the Native American zodiac. Those born actually underneath the sign are rewind in their heart and compassion. So basically, those your heart and compassion is actually always standing actually out. The sign actually is tightly tied to a compassion actually of Mother Earth, and woodpeckers show that mothering spirit to all those all around. So that's actually for you, Marcy. I do say thank you very much, and hope that does mean quite a bit to you. All right. So I do actually see a couple of little other messages typed in.
Yes, Dana is next. She's the next one.
All right. So what cards would we like? Would we like the angels and ancestors, or would we like the archangel animals? Please let me know, Dana. All right. So it's all up to you. All right. Well, what I'm going to do though, Dana, I'm going to actually grab the archangels and ancestors for you. So that's what I'm going to grab for you, and we're going to see what's coming up. So hope everything's doing a little bit better actually in your area. And also, I hope though that actually the information is being brought forward to you, especially within these times, altogether.
She says the truth.
Okay, wonderful. I've actually chosen for you. Kind of figured that you would say that. Anyway, so I've chosen the angels and the ancestors. All right. So what we have though is we actually have one card upside down, but what I would love to do though is actually sort of let you know what the messages are. All right. So within the first one though, it's actually with the current situation. All right. It's basically though it's standing actually out as animal guardian. Trust your instincts. All right. So there's that one. So with trusting your instincts though, all right, you basically have to actually go with, like, again, those your instincts all together. I know it's kind of weird, but there's going to be a little bit more harmony coming forward within the current situation, though, that you're actually being faced. I know that you trust your instincts all together, which is awesome, all right? But you can sort of see, though, that there is a lot more animals around. So what I would say, though, is if you need to go actually out for a nature walk, go for a nature walk so that way you're dealing more within the current situation, and the animals are going to come forward to you with actually all the answers. Now, the next one, though, that's coming up, though, is actually within the heart situation. All right. And this one is summer. Bask in the joy of light. All right. So bask in the joy of light. All right. And that's the main thing, though, that we always need to do, though. Okay. All right. It's summertime. I know right now, actually, here in Ontario, though, that we're going through the month of July, we're going through a lot more bad weather. But what we need to always do, though, is actually just relax, just enjoy what the weather is actually giving to us, because it does turn out, though, that this winter is going to be a nice winter coming forward. But again, though, let's enjoy with that. Now, then this one here, it's an upside down card, so it doesn't mean anything bad. And this one here is actually with change and actually your choices actually altogether. So current changes. So it is actually Stargazer. Set your sights higher. Okay, all right. So since it is upside down, right, and it sets your sights higher, all right, what we need to do is, especially right when the first card was basically those animal guardian, all right, and then with the summer, those actually put more faith actually within to the stars, and not only stars, but also within Mother Earth, with also the creatures that actually are out there. So. Yeah, so true, Dana. Actually, I like that message that you typed in. Yes. All right. So, Trevor, who's next?
Next we have Gail. This one's a general reading.
All right, Gail. So that way you're looking for a general reading. That way we're actually looking also for the archangels. If you guys would like to also get to know your actually animal spirit guides, please type in the date and also with the month that you're born, so that way we're actually looking at that also tonight. All right, so I'm doing actually the archangel animal, which is the animals. All right. So these ones here didn't want to really fan out tonight. I don't know why, but it could be the energy and also with inside the universe. So. All right, so I did pick an extra card out, so that one there is actually a special card for you. So we're going with the heart. Sorry, we're going with the strength, heart, and then challenge or change all together. All right. All right. So the first one, though, that we're looking at, though, this one here is actually a monkey. All right, this is actually within the current situation. So this one here is monkey experience all that life has to give. All right, and be actually thank the Archangel Raphael with inside of everything that we're doing. All right, so sorry about the glare. If there's a bit of glare, but there is some monkeys there. So what we actually have to do within the meantime, those actually basically experience life that actually has to offer. All right, and again, though, thank Raphael. Thank Raphael before you do stuff, and thank Raphael after. Pretend though that you've actually received the stuff already from Raphael, and go forward from there. Now, within the heart situation, all right, it's an ant. Ants like to be busy. All right. Cooperate for the highest good for the community. All right. So again, though so that way the ants always love to keep busy. They always love to work actually together with one. Okay. These ones are really good cards. So again, though, cooperate actually with the highest good actually of the community is what that one is. So again, though, the ants are working together. All right. The next one, though, is actually within the change and challenge that is coming actually out to you. This one here is swan. All right. So swans actually like to actually bask around and be able to show though that they're really good. So that's one thing though that you need to do though actually is bask actually within inside yourself. Swans always love to look pretty all together and be more or less shining actually though that they are. So that's actually within the change and challenge. Right. So the one though that actually I grabbed extra, this one is turtle. Be joyful and trusting. All right. All right. So that's the good thing though, is be joyful and trusting. All right. People are always giving you signs, different actually messages altogether with not people directly, but this animals are trying to talk to you. So that's actually the main thing to do. All right. So Trevor, I noticed that there was a birthday month. Who was that for? June. All right. And that was the 24th of June? Okay, wonderful. So sorry about putting on the glasses. All right. So again, though, you're also the woodpecker. All right. The woodpecker actually is the seventh sign of the Native American zodiac, which I call as indigenous. Right, those born under the sign are rewarded for their heart, their compassion. This sign is actually tied to the comparison, actually to the Mother Earth, and the woodpecker shows the Mother Earth spirit actually to all of them around. So that's what that one is. All right. Sorry about putting on and off the glasses. But who else is next, Trevor?
Next up, we have Tanya. She says, good evening. Hope all is doing well and reaching our general reading.
All right. All right. So Tanya, tonight though, I've got actually the Native Spirit cards. I've got the Angels and Ancestors. I've got the Archangel Animals, and also the Indigenous cards. Which set would you like tonight, by any chance? Or I just need to know, Tanya.
Angels and Ancestors for Tanya.
Angels and Ancestors, wonderful. All right. All right. And also just let everybody know here, it comes in August. We're fairly low on the 11th though. Sign up through actually OGPS filming. Oh, or not OGPS filming, sorry, that's the old way. Angels, please. All right. Please sign up through hauntinglivepodcast.com/divine angels. I do need your email address. That's actually for a workshop that's taking place on the 11th, approximately at 8 o'clock. It's going to be live actually on Zoom. So I do need to know who's taking part in all that. It's absolutely free. It's about getting to know your angels a little bit better. So, All right, so Tanya, this is coming to you. All right, so there's 3 cards actually popped out already for you. First one, though, actually, I drew 2 cards, which is very unusual, actually, at the same time. But yes, this is for you. All right. So Tanya, the first one, though, is actually within the strength of the situation. All right, this is actually Lord. Take charge with authority. Okay. All right. So whatever is going actually on lately, take charge of actually with the authority, so that way you can actually be able to get yourself a little bit higher and a little bit better actually within the current situation, so that you're actually being faced. So that there is actually within the strength of the situation. The next one, though, is actually within the heart of the situation. All right, and this one here is Mother Earth. Mother Earth is really, really good. A lot of the animals are actually with Mother Earth. We're also walking actually on Mother Earth. So what we need to do is actually praise her a little bit more. All right, but this card here basically says, Mother Earth, feel loved and comfort. All right. All right. So that way you're feeling loved and comforted actually by everything that's going actually on. You can sort of see Mother Earth actually there holding the earth itself. But we always have to give praise actually to her exactly for what's going actually on within inside, and also follow the heart actually within inside the animals. Right? Or even every single day walk. The next one, though, is coming actually up to you. This one here is actually within the current change or challenges that you're basically being faced with. This one here is Shapeshifter. All right, transform transform and unveil your gifts. Sorry about that. So transform and basically show your gifts, though, that you actually have. All right, I know, though, that you moved from one situation to another situation, which is really, really good. So that's actually basically sort of to do with this card. But yeah, we always have to send positive energy to you. All right, wonderful. What I like to do now, though, is sort of let you guys know that a good friend of Trevor's and mine has actually just been in the hospital. This person is actually in Toronto area. But can we send actually healing energy actually out to them? The reason why is because they're running into a little bit problems to do with actually head injury that they've actually experienced in the past. So can you please be able to send out actually the positive energy actually out to everybody? So I do say thank you very much. All right. All right. So if there's anybody else tonight, though, that would love to get a reading, please type in. Would love to hear from you. It's okay, Deanna. So yes, would love to actually get to know. Even if you guys want, like, instead of just the cards, if you guys would like to get tonight actually messages to do with the indigenous animal spirit guides, please type in your month and also with inside your date that you're born actually on. All right. I don't need to know the year. I just need to know the month and also the date. That way I can actually sort of let you know what your messages are actually all together. So. All right. Again, check out our website, actually at Haunting Live Podcast / merch. That's .com/merch. A lot more items are actually coming to the site. Also be able to check out my new page actually on there, which is actually Divine Angel Readings. A lot more great stuff coming to you. All right, and also let you know, in September, we will be heading actually up to Thunder Bay, Ontario. For my viewers that are actually watching, there, like this stream actually from Thunder Bay, let you know we are talking about doing a meetup. Now, the meetup date will be actually announced closer to right when we leave. We leave here on September 8th, head up to Thunder Bay. But we actually posted underneath Trevor's page, like stream, which is hauntinglivepodcast.com. Again, though, it will be actually on there. So, all right. So, again, we're running close to the time, but we got, I think, 5 more minutes left. If you guys would like to get an extra little bit of reading, please type in. We'd love to actually hear from you, or even if you guys would like to know messages actually with your animal, actually spirit guides. Again, please type in your month and also the date that you're born. So, all right, I do say welcome, Kim. All right. Hello, Kim, if you would like to get a reading done, I'm actually got tonight the Native Spirit cards, the Angels, Ancestors, Archangel, Animals, and also the Indigenous cards. If you'd like to get a reading done, please type in the question. We'd love to actually hear from you. Trevor's actually on chat right now, so yes, please type in your questions. All right. There's no judgment at all. Yes, there's no judgment. All right. So I'll sort of let you guys know about the months that actually I have in this little book here. So basically, what we're looking at, though, is December 22nd to the 19th. We're looking at the animal of the goose. This is actually for the Indigenous walkway. From January 20th to February 18th, we're looking at the otter. February 19th to the 20th of March, we're looking actually at the wolf. From March 21st to April 19th, we're looking at the falcon. April 20th to May 20th, we're looking at the beaver. From May 21st to the 20th, we're looking at the deer. From June 20th to the 21st, we're looking at the woodpecker. From July 22nd to August 31st, we're looking at the salmon. Now, also, though, from August 22nd to September 21st, we're looking at the beaver. Now, from September 22nd to October 23rd, we're looking at the raven. There's 2 more. All right. From October 23rd to November 22nd, we're looking at the snake. And then the final one, which is actually November 23rd to December 21st, we're looking at the animal.
Let's say we have 2 potential ones here. We have Kimberly that wants to have a general reading.
All right, Kimberly, what cards would we like? Again, those I do actually have 4. I got different ones. Does she indicate?
No, she didn't.
All right. So Kimberly, again, I got the Native Spirit. I got the Angels, Ancestors. I also have the Archangel, Animals. And also the Indigenous, actually American ones. I don't like using the name Native. I'd rather use the name Indigenous. So yes, please let me know.
Angel Ancestors.
Angel Ancestors. Wonderful. And that's general reading again, Trevor? No problem. Thank you very much. All right. For everybody to let you know, whenever I'm dealing with the cards, I'm actually technically a right-hand person. So what I'm doing, though, is I'm actually using my left hand. So the way I'm actually letting the angels to be able to use my opposite hand and be able for them to come that way. Now, for the first card, though, that we're looking actually at, Kim, it is actually within the current situation, though, that you are actually in. All right. And this one here is Hunter. Track down your fears and desires. All right. So within the current situation. There's always fears and desires that we're actually always being faced with. But we need to do those, sort of like what the card says, those track them down, being able to face them more face to face. Do not be worried. All right. Always turn to your angels at any time and say, angels, please be with me. All right. So our next one, though, that we're looking actually at, though, this one here, it is actually one of the great cards. All right. And it is actually within your heart situation. It's the highest priest. Attend and create. So attend and create. All right. So basically, though, is with the highest priest. So that's actually one of the great masters that's actually out there. All right. And that's actually really good, though, because that's actually what your heart is actually being drawn to, is one of the great masters. You can see the falcon actually right there, which is really, really good. All right. And also with the person, though, that the gentleman, though, that's actually sort of walking with a small little staff, basically directing him within the right way. So the last one, though, that we're looking at, though, this was actually within the change or challenges that you're being faced with. Though it's actually a stag. Most people do actually call it a deer, but it is actually trust and thrive. So basically, though, it's a change or challenge, though, right? Is trust and thrive within the right direction, though, that you're actually being leaded. Again, though, the best thing to do is always turn to your angels and always say to them, thank you very much for making your presence well known. And thank you very much for letting me know what I need to know. Those are the two most great and important prayers actually out there. So who else do we have readings for?
So up next we have Kayla. She was just also in the general reading with the angels cards.
With the angel cards, okay. All right. So Kayla, is that the angels and ancestors cards, or is that with the animal ones? All right. So I'm being told by my moderator tonight, though, it's actually the angel and ancestor cards, which is really, really good. Okay. Right. So he chose the angels and ancestor ones actually for you. All right. Again, though, don't forget to sign up actually for the workshop, though, that's taking place actually on August 11th. Sign up through the website, which is actually hauntinglivepodcast.com/divine angels. Sign up towards the bottom actually of the page. That way I can get actually the paperwork actually out to you. All right. Okay, so Kayla, let you know, nobody's here to judge you at all, so which is really, really good. But the first card, though, that we're looking at, though, actually within the current situation, this one here is Father Sky. All right, and this one here is basically trust in the unknown. So whatever you're not trusting directly, that's actually in the Father Sky. All right. We need to be able to put a little bit more faith actually within inside that. Also ask your angels to be with you at all times. So the way that they can actually help you out down the road and also within your spiritual walk. All right. Even if you look up at the sky, if you see any feathers flying, all right, just out of the blue, if you see a little sparkles, those are actually sort of signs actually with your angels trying to give you actually signs so that they're there for you. Now, the next one, though, is this one here is actually within the heart situation. This thing here is shapeshifters. Transform and unveil your gifts, right? So inside the heart. So transform and then reveal your gifts. There's a gift that you actually have, all right? Your heart's trying to speak to you. And also the angels through your heart. You might be doing paintings. You might be doing some writing. Or even drawings, all right? Let the angels be able to come forward. So the way they're coming to you, draw with your heart or anything with your heart. Let your heart speak a little bit stronger to you. Now, the last one, though, is Within Change and Challenge. This one here is an upside down card, which is pretty good. All right. And it is Warrior. Be fearless and stand strong. So even though it's an upside down card, all right, most people think that upside down cards are actually to do with the opposite. Basically, those you have to be able to draw a little bit more closer with inside that. All right. So the way you're standing strong, all right, be fearless then. All right. Whatever people are saying to you, all right, always trust the angels to be giving you the right messages. And that's actually for you. All right. So again, though, if you missed the beginning, actually, of the podcast tonight and the video stream, that's always open here every single Saturday, except for the weekend, though, that we go away. I'd like to let you know, though, that we do actually have some great merchandise actually on our website underneath HauntedLivePodcast.com/merch, or else Haunted Live Podcast actually underneath my Divine Angel page. These are brand new earrings. All right. Dark amethyst chips are actually there for sale. Next one, though, I'll show you. It's actually a beautiful leaf. That there's with the clear quartz. Sorry about that. Clear quartz is actually to do with actually one of the chakras out there. All right, the next one, though, you might see me at times wearing actually this stone here is a rose quartz. These actually deal with directly sending up love, positive energy altogether, and also with my page that's actually on YouTube. I've actually been posting about these gorgeous earrings. They're butterflies, which are actually a symbol, and also these are actually pink agate. I think that's pronunciation, but they're actually gorgeous also. Now, another one, though, that just came actually in store that we've actually had out for quite a while because they're a supplier, but these ones here are a lot more sturdier. All right, right here. They're the shells that are really, really good actually for burning, actually cleansing your area, your house, even outside, actually all together. So those are a couple actually items that we have now on our website. Again, those tune in for Trevor's live actually feed. It will be actually on the HauntedLivePodcast.com, and that there does take place actually the first weekend of August. So. And that's usually around 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. But for myself to you, always thank your angels. Thank your angels actually for them to revealing actually what you need to know. And also thank the angels actually for actually everything that's going actually around here. So for myself to you guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys here next Saturday. Again, though, at 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. If you guys would like to be able to send in your questions beforehand, you guys can do that through actually my email. And that there is angelreadingschris@gmail.com. Thanks very much. You guys have a wonderful day. Again, those tickets are on sale for the Ghost of the Queens. See you guys later. You guys have a wonderful night. Bye-bye.